rewards. Shinjuku.
We're here.
I don't know what exactly we're doing here, but we'll see. I don't know where she wants us, man. I'm just gonna go to the bar. What's up, Rocky? What's you up to, man?
It's your pleasure.
I'll register that as...
If you've got business,
New
hurry
class,
up and
man.
here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
I want a new quest, dude. Only after you can fly.
Burrows.
Wow, Pillars of Eternity. Wow, I love RPGs.
Yeah. This one's supposed to be alright. I don't know, how'd you like it? Maybe I'll play the first one at some point. I got a lot of other classic CRPGs to play though. Before I get around to that. I probably won't be playing 2 for quite a while.
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are gonna take a bit.
And Baldur's Gate and Fallout 1 and 2. I do Torment or whatever the fuck that game in Tides of something. Not the new one, the old one.
Torment, Tides of Numeria. Is Numeria the new one?
Numeria, I think's the new one. Some other CRPGs, I'm sure, but Baldur's Gate's pretty important. How much gear? Ah, okay. Yeah, I know people felt mixed. Cool, dude. Well, I mean, you'd assume the second one would improve on shit, so let's hope that's the case.
Thank you.
Well, I have no idea where in Shinjuku she is. We're just gonna go outside. I just don't know if they just don't have a better place, or I'm missing like a very key area. Haven't beat a game XCOM 2. XCOM was pretty long, man. I mean, it's you got the DLC and shit. It's probably you only need to do one play. It's pretty fun though. It's a lot more, I guess you could say, stressful than the first one. But I like it better because you have to incorporate a lot more strategies. Every mission has like a fucking time limit. It was cool. Not the kind of game I want to play through like 2 full times though. Well, a lot of people do those Iron Man runs and shit, which is also cool. So what the fuck is she, man? Why Shinjuku? And a fucking ghost, like a fucking scavenger hunt for this bitch. Or just because there's a lot of people here? It's all about people? Oh, I hear it cracking it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, I wouldn't want to take big breaks on it. You're gonna forget strategies and where you were, and I feel like it's not an easy game just to keep jumping back into. You kind of have to be down for a run, you know? Is this where the Masakado people are gonna be? Forget that they turn you forwards.
That's a good one.
Okay. I was wondering what this area down here was for. Maybe it's for the Mikado people. We'll see. So they're going to Kabuki Cho. Nope, still nothing here. Kind of a cool area. I don't know. I always like the sound effect. The old quiet underground area. I don't remember where Kabuki Cho is. Oh wait, Shinjuku. The cafe, man. Cafe, Florida. Of course. Why didn't they just fucking say the cafe, man? It's like you think it's something else because they specifically say Shinjuku. I don't know, man. By the time, like, 4 was good. I think objectively it's probably better than 3 and shit. But like, if you played like 3 and New Vegas, like 4, it was more of the same, man.
Lacks the soul.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of soul. It got old, man. I don't know. I didn't like the story that much either. I didn't even do all the side content. It's a good game, but I don't know. I think I just lost interest in the Fallout bullshit at that point. Like the first-person shooter Fallout. It needed more difference, more stuff. Played a lot of New Vegas than 3 though, so makes sense. I kind of got sick of it.
It's you. You become quite gallant in our short time apart. Go on inside. Everyone is waiting for you there.
Isn't Masakado like huge? No, Masakado, the Mikado Kingdom.
The man
What the
of
fuck
the
are they gonna
hour.
keep everybody?
This must be a sign from God as well.
Didn't you decide you'd stop saying that from now on, Mr. Hugo?
That certainly was a lengthy trip. I would never have completed it had I been short one leg instead.
God, he's missing his arm and his eye.
Welcome back. I take it you collected the Great Spirit of Spite without mishap?
Yeah, like it was just like a quick errand. We just go kill the Demon Lord.
Burroughs told me of your success. I had Director Hugo and the Commander appeal to the public, so my own task has been fulfilled as well.
Isabeau told us that the bedrock covering Tokyo is going to be removed.
I never thought that would even be possible.
The legends make Tokyo out to be a fell place, but this is not so bad. Perhaps it's only in my imagination, but this doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
What is the story on that?
This entire city is a mystic relic. We shall make great strides in our research.
Those mystic relics are common knowledge for us Tokyo folks, you know. If you want to stay a scholar, you better start boning up on stuff like your life depends on it.
I'm boning up, he says.
Then I shall begin by researching wine.
Oh, dude, the wine quest.
You seem to have quite an enthusiasm for the subject, Mr. Hugo.
Very well. I'll treat you to a bottle of my precious Romanée.
Tokyo is a treasure house of alcoholic relics as well. I would love to partake of them.
Fucking Hugo's an alcoholic. Man.
How many years has it been since we drank without worrying what the future holds?
Here, I'll work up some appetizers for the drinks. Don't mind me helping myself to what I can find in the shop.
This is different from the atmosphere I scanned in the Eastern Kingdom of Ricotta.
Yeah,
or
dude,
in
the neutral
Tokyo.
route. The alcoholic route, man. Everybody just gets fucking drunk all the time and eats fucking K's bar food.
Anyway, congratulations on completing the quest.
I haven't won yet, dude. What the fuck? Oh, guess we should have waited on the Mara situation there. That's alright. We can get some levels on Mara instead. Maybe that'll be better. Drain Fizz, man. Not bad. Do I really want Drain Fizz? I guess it would get more turns. What does he have right now? I had Repel Fizz. Do I really want to get rid of something just for Drain Physical? When he's already got Repel? I mean, I guess if I want to combine them up, it'd be godly. What would I even get rid of, man? I don't really want to drop any of them. I mean, Salvation, he doesn't have a whole lot of MP. Probably could drop Luster Candy. Nah, I don't want to do that. Actually use it. I don't have any other Salvations either. Invitation in theory is really good. He's already got Repel, man. How much more does the dude need? I'm not gonna go super bosses, so it's like, I don't really care that much. And having Thunder Rain's cool. Having Riot Gun's cool. Maybe I don't need Riot Gun. I use Riot Gun a bit. I mean, he's got his auto attacks. Oh, it's not the only one healing is the main character. I like Repel better than fucking... What does he? I think he just has Null. You gain more push turns or whatever. Off of the other ones, I think. Like off of Repel and Drain. Like, I think if they get repelled or drained, you get, like, they lose more turns. I could be wrong on that. Why does the phone versions of shit always suck? If he has repel, I'm just dropping it. Give me the wiki page on our man here. Wish you could see what he's got right now. That'd be really nice. It's null fizz. Okay. I mean, it's a great skill, amazing skill. Like, I mean, having Drain Fizz is awesome. Repel gone, okay. It's like I'm not getting rid of Null Fire Force. That just makes him less tanky. Swapping a Null to a Drain is really small. It just feels bad dropping Drain Fizz, but I feel like it's the best call in this like specific instance. I mean, Vision is pretty fucking endgame, man. It's like I could drop Thunder Rain, but then the MC can't get it, and he loses. He loses options. I could drop Riot Gun, but he's got, I mean, he's one of the only dudes who's even got a gun skill on him right now, and it's a good one. I just lose variety then. I mean, Enduring Soul, I guess, is shit. But it's not, man. Like, dying and come back full HP, but at the end of the day, like... But it makes him even more survivable. Like, if he came back and then you gotta do invitation and shit. Don't you have like 5 candy users? I think I've got others. The problem is that this dude's like hyper endgame. It's like you'd want him sitting on the squad the whole time. I don't know if I could just swap somebody in. Candy. The problem is if you swap somebody out, they lose the candy buff. So like if you want this guy to get candied up, he like needs it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't have somebody else come in, candy, then like leave. I mean, he would still get the candy, but then they wouldn't. Like you want it to be like, I feel like the dream is to have like the 4 dudes like really good. Like yeah, we could switch in other guys, but. Yeah, dropping candy could be something. The problem is he doesn't have much mana either. Like, I can only do so much. Like, I might never get to use Salvation or Invitation. If I had Salvation on, like, anybody else, I would drop that. I've got it on the main character, but I don't want him fucking popping Salvation all the time. I just don't think Dream Fizz is worth it. Invitation is really good. Because usually you have to revive them, then summon them. And this, if this does full health too, like fuck. It's a hard call. I could see the argument for candy. Fucking Kala. Except Navarre gets fucking told what's up, man. At the end of the day, he doesn't do a whole lot of magic damage either, but I want Thunder Rain on the main character. Enduring Soul saved my ass in one fight. I just feel like Drain's not worth it. Like, I'm full healing everybody anyways. Okay, so a guy doesn't AoE, right? I get 3 people, like 4 people hurt, and then one guy, like, heals. So the other 3 are still hurting, so I'm gonna salvation anyways. And Enduring Soul is good with Invitation, because then I can, like, if everybody died, he could just real quick resummon. I don't know. I could see Candy. Thing is, I have Debilitate on 3 people right now with Anticlon or whatever it's called. This is my only candy I use on my really strong guys. I have candies on like my 70, 80, and 80 dudes, but I think I could pop them in if I need it. Should be fine. The dream is to be using Vishnu. Vishnu actually has mana. I forgot. The other guys don't have that much mana. Vishnu's got quite a bit. I feel like I'm just gonna drop Drain Fizz, dude. I mean, I guess we gain more turns too. At the end of the day,
I'm about to drain some fizz right now. Fucking sippy some sody.
sippy some sodium. Oh, I want some sodium. I got water.
The plan.
I could go get a glass of soda.
He gets baited every time.
But I still hold back, man. I just feel like dropping Drain Fizz is really fucking gross, man. I'm definitely not overriding Vishnu. See if I ever upgraded from Vishnu to something. Does Vishnu combine into anybody? I'm not gonna fucking. This is gonna be it though, man. Unless this game's got a surprise 20 more hours, like. I'm pretty damn sure nobody combines into Vishnu. Or combines from Vishnu into somebody else. Oh my god. When you got too many good things. Like, some of these things would only be useful at certain times. Like, obviously Drain Fizz would like work a lot more often. But on the hard fights, man, the fights that really fucking matter, Drain Fizz probably not gonna be what we're looking for. I want Persona, man. Nephilim Jack Frost. Yeah, that'd be awesome. It doesn't say if he's in anything, but I don't know. I mean, it would surely tell me if it was a special one. But if it's not a special one, it ain't gonna say shit. I say we just drop the fucking thing. Just forget about it.
Soon he will regret his words and deeds.
No, don't say that. I also think that Zyodine probably does more damage than Thunder Rain right now because it's at +8, but in the long run, Thunder Rain's a better call. I just don't think I'll ever get Thunder Rain on anybody else. I'd have to re-level Vishnu and resummon him. I'd have to have a lot of money to do that. But I'm not doing that endgame kind of shit. I like the idea of having a hardcore spell. Taint thyself with the power of demons. I really wish that Shiva had, instead of Debilitate, whatchamacallit, how was it called? Luster Candy. We wouldn't have enough mana. Ticton's like 80. Really, we would just use Luster Candy instead of Ticton or whatever, because it's like half the cost almost. And that would be the dream. Perfect world. Because the MC is gonna use debilitate. Because I gave him Aunt Jemima or whatever. Still give shit to people. Technically Cold World's better than Bufudyne, but it's like really expensive. I'd rather have like the Blast one or something. This reminds me of some fucking 59 pieces of evidence. Supposed to make every demon or just make whatever is recommended most powerful? It's just kind of whatever. I like to try to make everyone I see within reason. Like if I'm really need like a magic guy and I'm like can make a physical shitter, then like I won't do it. But I mean, the more demons you make, the more in your compendium you can work with and resummon. And then you could combo up into different shit. But I mean, it's really more important just to summon what you need, you know? If you look at all the choices and you're like, ooh, yeah, this one's good. Let's do this and make that. And you do that a lot, like that's really all that matters. You don't need to do everything. That just fills up your compendium more. Which would be useful way later, maybe. To make specific guys where you need to have like a bunch of other dudes, but you can always just look those up and make them on your own. If your demons are falling behind in level, I mean, definitely fuse up. It's cool to try a bunch of different shit just so you can see if there's some cool abilities there, but just holding on to a demon until he gets all of his skills so that you can take some of them is totally fine, and then like fusing out. Like it's good to keep doing that, because every time you get a duplicate of one of your skills, it levels up. Like once you get all your skills on a guy, you get his skills, and then you want him to take those same skills and level up again, and so you can copy them again. So I don't know. It's like a balance, man. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Played enough of these where kind of got the sweet spot going on now, but yeah, don't get obsessed with making everything. But if you're always trying to get better and better, like bigger and better shit, you will make a lot. Like right now, I don't make demons that often at this point in the game. I could, but I just don't like the ones I see. I think they're shit.
I think that everyone will get along splendidly, don't you?
This feels like it's going a little too happy.
But we should be going. We have an appointment with Masakato to keep.
59 pieces, man. I knew Karno Shoujo had some gameplay, but goddamn. Going all out.
Well done in accomplishing this feat. By your actions, man has wrested back their own world. But keep this always in mind. Man is a creature that repeats its mistakes.
Might have missed some, yeah. I hear that you pretty much have to have a guide in that game after a certain point. Or some amount of routes, or after first time, I don't know. Guides happen.
A day will come again that we must fight. This is but a brief farewell.
You had a guide all along.
Now, bring the great spirit of goodwill and the great spirit of spite to me.
Jesus Christ, this guy looks creepy as fuck.
You can't say
I
that.
feel like just giving this guy these spirits is a bad idea. We're getting tricked.
No, dude, he's fine. He'll be on your side. He's
Man,
fine.
He looks really evil.
No. I actually thought he looked evil from like the start.
Yeah, now he looks even
And I
more
was like,
evil.
what are you doing, man?
It's like, I can't tell if it's just SMT and dude looks evil as fuck, or if he's actually evil. Everybody looks kind of evil.
I am growing stronger.
I am growing
It is I, Cthulhu.
stronger.
Zinga.
He is gone. Now the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado and Tokyo will become one. Look!
Become one. They gonna slam jam on me, man? We're just trusting this guy right now, man. We barely know this dude. Hope he don't slam down on us, man.
Whoa, Guardian, what the hell, man? Did you just bazinga? In my chat.
Like we're just gonna explode? Everybody would die in Tokyo. Actually, on the law, right? Yeah. Tokyo dies anyways, man. Just breaking rocks. Can't this dude just raise it up, man? What the fuck? Everybody's just like, damn, dude, the ceiling's exploding. Oh, cool music. Oh. I'm gonna be quiet. That dude looks pretty important. Credits.
Everyone came back. I'm so happy.
My dear human, I am revived. It is all due to your efforts in granting hope to everyone. Tokyo will be restored to its former splendor. See, it begins. Thanks.
Hey. Thanks, dude. Thanks, bro. Nice fucking ending.
Thanks, Shinji.
She's just like, thanks. See you, dude. Fucking amazing.
That's the end, dude? What the fuck?
Thanks. That's like the ending of System Shock too. Like, nah. We're in the Nevada desert the whole time, dude. The boat wasn't even real. The absolute madman. Wahoo.
I fucking love that whole debate over Nullfizz now.
What?
That whole fucking debate over Nullfizz.
Nullfizz?
Yeah, whether they get rid of Nullfizz or not.
Oh, fuck.
Or Drain Fizz.
Fuck, yeah. Well, it's like, I mean, what was I supposed to expect? Grinded that little bit, yeah, just for that one thing. I mean, I read somewhere that Lucifer's Palace was the last level, but I mean, it could have still been like a boss or something. Right before the credits, yeah, dude, the big place. some fucking asshole online's like, fucking just go! It's over. And I'm sitting there like, I'm not gonna do anything else, you know? I'm just gonna finish the game. We're sitting there making like pointless choices. Yeah, Hugo was just shady as fuck, man. I'm gonna try the DLC bosses, but if they're like way out of our league, I'm not gonna. I've got other games to play. I'd probably get off for the night, but after we try some shit. But tomorrow we could do Detective Asshole. We've already put over 100 hours in this fucker. Like, I'm not going balls out, making the perfect demons. So now there's like the giant Masakato there. Cool. Well, I'm gonna watch the Law and Chaos shit tonight as well and see the Nihilism ending or whatever. Well, the music was great, the atmosphere was cool. The story was it's pretty cool for the first, you know, half when it was more shrouded in mystery. Once you start going to the route picks, it was a little more special, I guess. And the idea of it was cool. I'm just like, I'm gonna go kill, you know, God and the devil, yahoo! Oh, the music, dude. The side quests were pretty decent. The variety of areas was fine. It's not SMT3 where like it's just non-stop brand new crazy looking shit. I think SMT3 is still a better game. But I really like that. It was a little more consistent all around in this one. It was cool. It was all like dark and shit. I don't really know the full reason that there's a dome over Tokyo. I can maybe not spread outside of it, the demons or something. I don't. Just to have them have a place to escape. I don't know the full story. Or maybe I should, but I don't. Maybe it wasn't that thought out. Oh, new game plus. Expert. They do explain. Okay. I probably just forgot. Maybe it was like early on. Protects the area with his body. Yeah, I remember that part. How does that protect? Oh, God was nuking the world was why. Okay. I thought it was like the demons for some reason. But the demons is why I'm guessing he's nuking the world. And so he just protects them right there. Okay. So what was blasted in Infernal Tokyo? Like it looks like it was just different futures, but how come it's got Akira or whatever? Wasn't that supposed to be like the ancient king?
So pretty much it was just Evangelion. Am I wrong?
I don't remember. I don't remember Evangelion very much. Probably.
I mean, God's nuking the world.
Oh, well. I guess so, man. Yeah, the story, I mean, 3's lack of story was its like strong point, I feel like. It was a lot more simple. It was just like some factions, it was a little vague what was going on. You're like, okay, dude, well, I'm the demi-fiend, I'm gonna go fucking fuck some shit up with, you know, the demons or whatever, and then you just decide to kill everybody, and then you're the demon dude. And the way it was told was a little more in the background. You just gotta run around the areas and shit, which I thought was cool. This one puts the story more at the forefront, so it's like I'm a judge a little more, right? It was fine. Oh, it was cool. I think the concepts and the atmosphere and shit were better than the actual storytelling, but it's still good. And we'll see how different the routes are. I mean, that would be cool if they're actually very different.